Welcome back to Topicopedia, the podcast that's smoother than a melted Easter egg left on a radiator. I'm Ste.
And I'm Nicole, currently a walking medical mystery and living proof that the human body is just guessing most of the time.
Honestly, scientists could study you for years and still come back with, we've got nothing.
Says the man whose biggest health concern this week was sitting slightly wrong.
Oi, that was just a serious incident. I had to adjust twice.
Aggressively uneventful life, honestly. If beige was a person.
Better than being one symptom away for a case study. Anyway, welcome. I love the way it's giving me 2 lines in a row there, just to throw me off.
I know.
Welcome back to episode 202, the Easter edition. Things are about to get extremely out of hand.
We're cracking on with a packed episode today. And yes, that's the first of our many egg puns, so brace yourselves.
We'll be diving deep into your feedback because nothing says Easter like being judged by strangers on the internet.
And then we've got our notable news stories of the week because apparently, I don't think we have that, but never mind.
After that,
yes.
It's time for Exhibit A. And this week we're covering the tragic and deeply important case of the murder of...
I think it's Shafilea, but I'm not sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, as always, we'll approach that with some seriousness and respect that it deserves before immediately derailing the tone again afterwards. Then we lighten things up for our follow fast or scroll past Easter edition.
Where we'll be judging your chocolate choices like it's a personality test, because it is.
If you bite straight into a cream egg, I'm sorry, but we'll be discussing that.
That's a red flag, a shiny, foil-wrapped red flag.
We've also got Me of the Week.
And, of course, our jokes of the week, which are somehow worse than Steve's life stories.
Excuse me, my life's a slow burner thriller.
It's a screensaver.
And somewhere in all this, we should probably mention Uncle Jerry.
Unfortunately, because no Easter is complete without him saying something wildly inappropriate over a family dinner.
Last year, he said, I love a good pair of buns at Easter.
And he absolutely did not mean the bakery kind.
So whether you're stuffing your face with chocolate, double chocolate,
eggs, double chocolate, hiding eggs you fully intend to eat yourself later,
or just here for the chaos,
sit back, relax, and try not to crack under the pressure.
This is Topicopedia.
Let's get eggy with it. Maybe read that as edgy. That would have just made it a bit different, wouldn't it?
Come and edge with us. That's something else. Never mind.
Anyway, moving on before we get taken off of YouTube forever. How are you? How's your week been?
Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks. It's been all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's it, really, isn't it? That's the story of your week.
How's your week been?
Busy. Just constantly seem to be doing something.
Oh, okay. Fair dues.
I have had week 2 of the course. My new friend picked me up. It was so nice, actually, to go with someone. I think that's nice. And it's just nice to have someone to chit chat to. So, yes, love her. Shout out if you're listening, which she's not, because I've not. She knows I do a podcast, but I haven't told her what it is yet.
Oh, I mean, if you want people to listen, it does help to tell them the name.
It does, but you
didn't want to put her off you straight off.
Yeah, Steve, I need her to like me for a few more weeks yet. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. No, but absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed it. It went quicker this week. I don't know. It just didn't feel as intense or as uncomfortable. So that was good. Other than that, I've been having a massive sort out at home. My bedroom, right? There's a whole house is pretty reasonable. But my bedroom is the dumping ground for when I don't know what to do with something. I'm just like, right, I'll shove it up in my room. And I've just got piles of stuff everywhere, Yeah. And like all the cupboards are full to bursting, and I'm just like, I can't live like this anymore. Like every so often I'll come and like tidy up the piles so that they're piles again and not falling over and stuff, but that's not right. I don't like it.
You want to keep your piles tidy?
Well, I'd want to put my piles away for good, don't want piles anymore. I'm just so over the piles. And for once, we're not talking about my health. So, yes, I've been having a really good sort out. 3 bin bags full, thrown away yesterday alone. So I was quite pleased with myself there. I've also put loads of stuff on Vinted. So if you're here listening to us because you got a little card with your parcel from Vinted, hi, I love you. You have massively helped me declutter my bedroom. And thank you for listening. But fantastic. No, it's been a mission, and I'm sat in my soft office, but I'm like huddled in this tiny corner because my bed's just covered in stuff that I'm in the middle of sorting out. So it's an ongoing process.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Should we get on with the show?
I think we should.
Let's go for it.
Got something to say? Well, don't be shy. Slide in our DMs, Topicopedia.online. Love us or hate us, we'll read it out loud, even if it's weird
or makes Jerry proud. Yeah, we saw your NFT, cheers, chair. Still can't unsee all that pubic hair. Then came the tale that we can't explain. A dildo dick stuck to the cabin in a plane.
And who could forget that fateful hour when chihuahuas rose and seized world power?
So love us or roast us, we're not gonna cry. We'll read out your filth with a wink and a sigh. Be cheeky, be brutal, be gross, we don't care. We've seen Uncle Jerry's pick. Nothing compares. Nothing compares.
Okay, so this is our little corner. Naughty step.
Naughty step. Yes, for us. Yes. Oh,
where
God.
you pull apart things that we've ranted about in our last 200 and how many ever episodes, and give us some feedback. So it's always welcome, whether it's good or bad.
Yes. So Andy's been in touch. He says, Steve being weird about holding Nicole's biggest snake. I've never had a problem with it. Last time I visited, she just put it in my hands. It was an everyday occurrence.
Oh, okay.
See, he's held my snake a few times. He knows what he's doing with me, big boy. He says, I wonder if when looking at the world's most sweary people, was it at a football match? But Australia certainly got robbed. They did get robbed massively. I don't think anyone swears more than the Aussies, even us. Well, I don't know. I suppose maybe it depends where you're from as well.
I don't know if Keir Starmer's at a football match. There's a fair bit of swearing that goes on. There is.
That's true.
Not the nicest chance.
I think we've got more to swear about than the Aussies as well.
I do. Yeah, it's all right for them. Yeah. They're an island slightly further away from everyone else, where we're not.
Yeah, they don't have a Keir Starmer.
They don't have a Keir Starmer, though. Yeah,
they don't have the right to swear, actually. I'm taking their rights away from them. Anyway, Andy goes on to say, surprised it took so long to build a Minecraft theme park thing. It's the only time they would want a creeper at their park. Yes. Thank you ever so much for your feedback, Andy. I actually saw Andy on Tuesday last week, which was lovely. We had one of our little tea parties, which we always do, and we tried. I managed to get some Cherry Bakewell flavoured Yorkshire tea.
Okay.
And I went into that with very low expectations. I'm not going to lie to you. We've tried a lot of different flavoured teas now. But this one, new favourite unlocked, I should say. It's amazing. It tastes more like a Cherry Bakewell than an actual Cherry Bakewell.
Okay.
Also, we looked at the ingredients in Mr. Kipling Cherry Bakewell jam.
Yeah.
The flavour isn't cherry. Just hold on to your hats for this one, because this will blow your mind. What flavour do you reckon it actually is?
Strawberry.
No. It's plum and raspberry.
Okay.
We've been lied to, Steve. I'm fuming. Anyway, the Cherry Bakewell tea by Yorkshire Tea actually tastes like cherries. It is so nice. It like has the pastry, it has the almond, it has the cherry, and it still somehow tastes like tea. It's really good. 100% recommend. Iceland are doing it at the moment for £2 a box, which is down from £2.50. So go get at it, but not before I've stockpiled some. So yes, but also whilst Andy was there, and Lee was there, and Luella was there, and my housemate was there, I decided to do a blind taste test with them for a recipe that we discussed last week.
Okay.
So we obviously talked about cottage cheese viral trends, and one of those being a cottage cheese ice cream. So I used the exact recipe that was on our show last week. The fruit I chose was raspberries, and then I froze it overnight and put it in the creamy and served a little bit to everybody the next day. If you would like to roll the clip, you can listen to the reactions.
Let's go.
Right, I'll go again. Take 2 because I didn't record. Luella, Andy, me, Lee, and Adam.
That's so Nicole.
We're taste testing a recipe from last week's episode. So far, we've detected that it's raspberry.
There is raspberry. I was just saying that I feel like the flavour is a bit more complete than the smell. There's more going on with when you taste it than just smelling it.
It smells a bit interesting, I think.
It's probably going to be like raspberry and cranberry or something like that.
Is there blueberry in it?
Nope.
Oh.
No, I asked
Cranberry?
that. Ain't strawberry.
It's decently creamy, though, I'd say, for a low fat.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
So basically what we've got out of it is raspberry.
Loganberry.
I'm getting.
I think the secret ingredient, you've got a better chance of smelling it, if I'm completely honest.
That smells like butter, but
I'm getting something cheesy.
No,
is it cottage cheese?
I knew it.
That's why she mentioned it.
Cheesy.
I didn't want to say because I thought I was being rude by saying it smelled like cottage cheese. So it's cottage cheese and raspberry.
It's cottage cheese and raspberry and some sugar, or you can obviously use sweetener.
I thought it was cranberry.
No. And a bit of vanilla, and that's literally it. So
I must say I'm not getting any vanilla unless it's balancing other flavours, but I'm not getting any.
I'm not getting any vanilla either.
So my initial feeling on the podcast, my initial feeling was, I'm not doing that. And then it said, tastes a bit cheesecakey. And I was like, hang on a minute, we're going to have to try this. So what are we thinking?
I think if you put that on a cheesecake base.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You see?
But is it passable?
Yeah.
It's all right, isn't it?
It's not bad.
It's good to eat, but I can see people like going, it smells a bit cheesy. And then, you might taste it and go, that's fantastic because it does taste nice.
Right, yeah.
The smellier, the bad.
Would you have eaten that if I'd have told you what was in it?
No.
No, I didn't think you would. You might have done.
Yeah, I probably would have tried it.
I feel like
I might have still given it a bite, but I wouldn't have. If it's in a restaurant, I'd be like, nope.
Yeah, but that's fair because you wouldn't want to spend money on something that sounds a bit out there, would you?
It's sweet and savoury together, isn't it? Like cottage cheese obviously isn't sweet, but then the raspberry is, and it's
but then cheese isn't inherently sweet, is it?
No, that's what I mean. So
savoury.
But it works. Okay, so out of 10,
solid 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
oh, wow, Adam.
I'd give that a 6 for the smell, but an 8 for the 10.
Wow.
I'm not sure that it's very appetising to smell. But
No, the smell is off-putting, I think.
Yeah.
Luella.
8 out of 10?
Yeah?
I'll give it a 7.
Okay. I'd
6,
probably,
Oh, God.
given that I know that...
He isn't.
I just think that normally when you have low-fat ice cream, it's hard as a rock, and it just is lacking in the creaminess.
Anything.
I could smell because I said I could smell the cottage cheese, but I didn't want to say this smells like cheese because I didn't want to. And then
I think I already
It sounds-
told you as well that we talked about cottage cheese
Yeah.
on the podcast. So
Yeah, this is cheddar. Yum.
next week.
Yeah. Nope.
Anyway,
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Maybe you need to do something to mask the smell. Maybe that's where the
Yeah.
vanilla or whatever would come in.
I did put in rather a lot of vanilla because
you?
I couldn't be bothered to get a teaspoon out to measure it. So I just tipped it in and I tipped it in. But I think when you
lovely.
make something quite fruity, it does overpower vanilla.
I guess
So I think it's more of a compliment. But it did have a slightly interesting smell. I'm impressed with Adam for picking up cheese because nobody else picked up on that. And it didn't smell overly sweet. It was so weird. But the flavour was on point, Steve. That was good. It was so nice.
Fantastic. Well, kudos to you for trying one. And
Thank
for
you,
sticking it in front of other people's faces and making sure that they only said nice things about it. Because you'd gone through the effort of making
them
it.
do that. They didn't have to say nice things about
fair
it. It was
dues.
a bit of a rogue thing. It genuinely was really, really nice. I would tell you if it was shite. And also, I mean, I used completely fat-free cottage cheese, and it still had that really creamy texture, which was nice. And I did use real sugar, but you could use sweetener if you wanted to, and make it completely guilt-free.
Oh, fair dues. Oh, well, there you go.
So.
Cooking with
10 out of 10
Nicole.
Recommend. Listen to episode 201 for the recipe. Oh dear. Right.
Okay, so notable news. I've not dug out loads of news stories for this week because I think there is just one major one.
Yes.
Whether you've heard of Mr. Radvinsky or not.
Nope.
He took his final payout this week.
Ah.
I think it happened like just after we recorded the show. It's like, oh, okay.
Typical.
So yeah, Death tried to claim Radvinsky, but he couldn't afford the $14.99 monthly subscription to see his soul.
Oh.
He didn't have a will. He just left a link in bio for his heirs.
Really?
His heart didn't beat. It just processed 50,000 microtransactions a second.
Oh my god!
When he was born, he didn't cry. He just charged the doctor 20% for his medical fee for the exclusive view of the delivery.
Oh my god!
He isn't dead. He just transitioned to see a premium ghost tier that we aren't cool enough to see yet. Oh, dear, these are terrible. So if you don't know the story yet, Mr. Radvinsky is the guy who owned OnlyFans, created OnlyFans.
Gosh.
And he died quite young.
Well, he died happy though, didn't he? Let's be honest.
He probably gave himself VIP premium to everybody's content.
Oh, I bet he did. I bet he did. Yeah.
So he has died aged 43.
Oh gosh, that is a bit young, isn't it?
Young.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's only 3 years older than me. Oh, what happened to him then?
23 years older than you. We're not trying that anymore.
Oh yeah, you're right. 23 years older than me. That would make me 50 though.
Okay.
13.
Yeah, but we're only in our 20s. Are we not? No?
Yeah. But it wouldn't be 20 years older than me though, would it? Oh yeah, it would be...
Oh, I don't know.
13, 14, 15, 16 years older than me.
Yeah, he died following a long period of cancer that he previously kept secret.
Oh, that's very sad.
Yeah. So, in honor of Leonid Radvinsky and his creation, I have got for you...
Oh boy.
Yes.
A subscription?
A subscription. Is that what you're after?
To your OnlyFans, Steve? Please say it is.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Just what you want.
God. I'm in such suspense here.
I know. I'm trying to get it to put it in a spreadsheet like last week's because.
Spread, yeah.
You want a good spread. You want it spread well. So this game is called. What did we call it? We called it Painted Lips or Paid for Hips.
Oh, right. Okay.
So on this one, finally, it's giving me an export button. So on this one, I'm going to give you some words.
Okay.
Some words, some names. So we've got 20 again, just to test your knowledge out.
Yeah.
I want to know if it is a lipstick / makeup or the names of an OnlyFans content creator.
Oh, God. Okay. I'll do my best.
Because
yeah.
obviously, no one used their real name on there.
True.
So, I think these might be really easy, but it's all just for the fun of it anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so firstly, kink.
That's a shade name of makeup.
A deep, dark Vice lipstick shade by Urban Decay. Well done.
I think I own it. I think I have that one, possibly. Yeah.
Okay, this one's probably easy. I think if I'm looking at this thinking easy, either I know too much or they are just easy. Mia Khalifa.
That's a person. That's OnlyFans.
Well done. A legacy name that helped define the early era of the platform.
Ah.
Okay. Ruby Woo.
Makeup.
It is. It's a lipstick.
Yes.
MAC's most famous universal matte red.
I feel I knew that. Oh, God, I didn't know I was such a makeup geek.
What about Climax?
Makeup.
It is. A dramatic mascara and lip line from NARS.
NARS. Yeah.
Okay. What about Better Than Sex?
That is mascara by Too Faced.
Well done. What about Bad Baby with BH?
That
is
is
both words.
OnlyFans for sure.
It is the Cash Me Outside girl who broke all earning records on OnlyFans, of course. Do you remember her? That's going back a bit.
I do. I do. That is going back a bit, yeah.
Okay, how about G-Spot?
I'm going with makeup for that.
It is an Urban Decay eyeshadow and eyeliner shade. Well done. What about Underage Red?
Ooh, I'm gonna. That's got to be makeup.
Thankfully, that is makeup.
I was gonna say, otherwise it's illegal.
A famously controversial and renamed shade by KVD Beauty.
Ah, okay.
What about Karina Kopf?
That is OnlyFans.
It is the social media mogul who pulled in $1 million in 48 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. What about Pillow Talk?
That is, I know it's a lipstick and it's by, I can see the packaging in my brain. Charlotte Tilbury.
It is. It's her iconic nude shade.
I own it.
What about Strip?
That is also makeup.
It is. It's a new lip gloss shade by Urban Decay. You are on fire.
I am on fire.
Okay, what about Skybry? Or Skybry?
I'm gonna say OnlyFans.
It is. A viral superstar known for her podcaster platform Pipeline.
Oh my God.
Oh, who knew that being on a podcast with a surefire way to end up on OnlyFans? Watch this space.
Oh my God.
What about Amaranth?
This one's a toughie. I'm gonna say OnlyFans.
Yeah, the undisputed final boss and highest earner.
Wow.
So statistically, there might be actually someone listening who's signed up to the, who knows? What about Sex Machine?
I'm gonna go with makeup for that one.
It is. It's a lipstick, a velvet matte lip pencil by NARS.
NARS, yeah.
NARS, okay. Okay. What about Deep Throat?
That's makeup.
It is. It's
Jeffree
another
Star?
It's another lipstick by NARS.
Ah, okay.
How about Coconut Kitty?
OnlyFans.
A top tier creator with a massive following and doll look.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. What about Orgasm?
That is another NARS product.
It is indeed a peach pink blush and lip
I own
shade.
it. I own them both, actually.
How about Tana Mongao?
Tana Mojo. OnlyFans.
Oh, wow, you are good at this.
I know.
There's 2 left. That is a YouTube drama queen turned subscription mogul. Okay, 2 left. Let's see if we can get these. Riley Reid.
That's got to be OnlyFans.
One of the most prolific creators in human history.
Oh.
Okay, Beldaf Define.
Yeah, gonna say OnlyFans.
The pink-haired pioneer of gamer girl bathwater. OnlyFans.
God.
Oh my god! Well done,
So
you.
how many were there?
It was 20.
I got them all right.
You got every single one right.
Oh God, Steve, I found my calling in life.
You are the undisputed winner of what did we call it again? I've forgotten what the hell we called it now.
I can't remember.
It was called that feature, just in case anyone nicks it. It is, of course, painted lips or paid for hips.
Oh, okay.
And you've won.
I love that. There's no beating that.
No. There's people beating someone to offer them, but
the thing is, I think finally my makeup obsession from a few years ago has finally paid off.
it has just paid off. Yeah, you
Yeah.
Them answers that you might not have been sure on were in your drawer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well done.
Exactly.
That was a nice bit of fun. I enjoyed that.
I really enjoyed that. I didn't think I would do as well as that. So, yeah, thank you for preparing that one, Steve. That's really good.
That's all right.
Well, I've got a little something for you. We're going to do
Okay.
a this or that Easter edition.
Oh, okay.
So we'll go through these. Cream eggs or mini eggs?
Cream eggs. Mini eggs are way overpriced.
So if I'm going to say mini eggs,
Oh.
but and I think this is just my taste have changed over the years, but the price puts me off. I would have to buy cream eggs.
Yeah.
So if you were to offer me, I'd say mini eggs.
Yeah.
But if I had to buy them myself, I'd say cream eggs.
I know. There's a big bag on social media from Tesco. I think it's like 14 quid or something.
Yeah.
Or was it more than that? It might be more than that. But who's spending
think
that
it might
much
be
on
more.
like a bag of chocolate? It's like not.
But-
I mean, it's a big bag, but not big.
I think it was like 500 grams or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I've seen it on there.
And I'm just thinking, nah, not worth it.
It's too much, isn't it? It's just, I don't know how I'm going to afford Easter this year, honestly.
Yeah. So when we go through these, let's put aside whether we think they're full of palm oil or not, because I know that's quite controversial at the moment.
Oh, so, well, those two definitely are.
Those two definitely are, yeah. So it's kind of pick which palm oil product you want most.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, the cream eggs, you got to lick it out.
Yes,
Every
you
time
do.
you have to give it a good licking out.
You've got to just nip the top off
Yeah.
and then get your tongue right in there and go all the way around the outside
Yeah.
to scoop it out with your tongue. It is a skill.
Yeah.
That's
That's the thing. How do you eat yours is not a question. If
No.
you're not eating it like that, why
You're
are you not
eating it
eating it
wrong.
like that? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, right. So the next one is chocolate bunny or chocolate egg.
Oh. You know what? I am a fan of a chocolate bunny. I'll go with chocolate
Me
bunny.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them. And also, the reason I like them so much, this is such a fat person thing to say, but with the chocolate bunny, you tend to get thicker areas of chocolate in some places.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like you get more in a way and you get like a better mouthful. I like a good mouthful. So I'm saying, yeah, chocolate bunny.
Yeah. I'll go
Definitely.
chocolate bunny on that. How
Okay.
about Cadbury or Lindt?
Lindt. Not for the price tag, but I mean, Cadbury's getting expensive as well now.
All chocolate's expensive now, isn't it? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Lindt is a good chocolate, and especially if you get them spheres. They do. I mean, it's not an
The
Easter chocolate,
balls.
but the balls. Yeah, the balls.
Oh,
Because you got
get in me.
the chocolate on the outside that's like you can take off, and then you've got that nice truffly kind of centre that's nice and
it's
smooth.
always slightly cool, isn't it, when you get in there,
Yeah.
but still smooth and melty, and it's just like, it's the best.
Yeah.
It's just, oh yeah, lint balls.
And there's also
all
the
the
fact the way they advertise, and it's always the chef, the chocolatier with his whisk and his bowl, and he's taking
I was
great
going to
pride.
say, chef trying to advertise chocolate salty balls is not the same thing.
Suck on my
Not the same thing.
chocolate salty balls.
Put them in your mouth and suck them. I love that song. My daughter sings it all the time now.
It's a good song. It is.
It is great.
Yeah.
It is great. Okay, let's move on. We've got milk chocolate or white chocolate.
Milk chocolate.
I'm going to say milk chocolate too, because for another fat person reason, white chocolate, I love it, but it gets sickly fast.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it's got to be.
I've
I do like a bit
I've got
of white.
the moment that I picked it from Lidl as a free thingy, free item. So I like to indulge a bit and go for whatever's most unusual in like the free, in the category of your free thing. So I went for blonde chocolate.
Oh, what's that?
Kind of like Karamak.
Oh.
Yeah. So, it's nice just to have something different. I mean, it is something where you can't eat more than a couple of squares of it at a time, but it means it lasts longer. So for like a free product from somewhere that you're treating yourself with, something that lasts longer, you can't knock, really, can you?
No, that's amazing.
Yeah, I think I made a solid choice there. It does
Yeah,
mean
you
that
did.
no one else has touched it either. So,
Good plan.
if I'd have got milk chocolate, someone would have robbed it
It'd have
before I'd
been
even
gone.
opened it. Yeah.
Oh, well done. Nice one.
Okay.
Right, what else have we got?
Would you rather have an Easter egg hunt or an Easter roast?
Roast.
Isn't Easter roast even a thing?
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, it is in my family, dear.
No.
We have my mum puts on a spread every year.
Your mum puts on a spread whenever I head round, and she does a fantastic job.
She does.
She spreads it well.
She does. Hi, Mum.
Sorry.
I'm ever so sorry. Oh, God. At least she's not in public anymore when she's listening. She used to listen to us on the dog walks, but she doesn't now. Now that my dad's retired.
Oh, fair
So,
dues. So this for your dad instead.
Yes. So my dad can listen to you talking about my mum's fantastic spread.
Oh, I'm sure
he'd agree with you.
Yeah, I'm sure he enjoys a spread.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, God, right. Anyway, what did we get to? My mum does a lovely roast.
Okay.
A lovely. I'll take a picture of it and show you.
I would love to see you take a picture of your mum's spread. I mean,
Oh,
roast. And
do
then send it across.
God, we're going to get roasted for this, that's for sure. Oh. Right, moving on.
We have no
Hot cross
boundaries.
I know. Hot cross buns or chocolate eggs?
Ooh, a hot
They're
cross.
just not in the same ballpark. They're not the same snack.
But our hot cross buns, they are just basically.
A tea cake with a cross on it.
Yeah, that's
I love
what
tea
they are,
cake,
isn't it?
though. Yeah. I'm going to say hot cross buns. But like for a nice afternoon tea, I just don't think you can beat a hot cross bun. It's just lovely with a cuppa.
Yeah, we'll go hot cross buns.
But I
because
like,
we do love buns.
yeah, but I like a bit of chocolate of an evening, perhaps.
Okay.
Wouldn't have a hot cross bun in the evening. So it depends what time of day it is.
Yeah. What about a big egg or loads of small treats?
Ew, that's hard.
That we are not doing that as this and that. That is a both. We will take it all.
Yeah, that's totally. Thing is, a big egg's great if you're willing to share, because you can smash the egg and you just sort of all sit and take bits. But if you've got lots of little treats, you can sort of get away with. Those are yours. I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think both. They're not the same.
Yeah.
How about then between a Malteser bunny or a galaxy egg?
Oh, I'm quite like the Malteser bunnies. I like Maltesers.
Yeah.
But then do I like
I'm
the
gonna-
Malteser bunnies over normal Maltesers? I don't think I do. I don't think the ratio is
No.
quite there. I think
No, it's not. It's not quite there. I think Galaxy Egg based on that.
yeah. But there again, is
Mm.
the Galaxy chocolate egg is going to be the standard chocolate. It's only going to be the chocolate bars that are Galaxy.
Yeah, but what do you mean it's only standard chocolate?
When they put the eggs in the box, it's all the same chocolate as the egg. They don't use
Yeah.
different types of chocolate for the eggs.
No, they don't. I think they fill it with something though, don't they? Oh, so I'm thinking of like the cream egg version.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, so obviously Galaxy egg is like, the Galaxy chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Galaxy,
Is that-
because
yeah.
half of the experience of Galaxy is, I have a feeling the egg might be slightly different chocolate to the Galaxy bar, purely
Do you
because
think?
of how it sets. And I
Oh,
reckon
do you
it'd
think?
be, I reckon so it'd be the same as the other eggs in their line.
Well,
But I
I've
think you'll
never
just get a couple of
noticed the-
Galaxy bars.
Oh, okay.
But then
I've
on-
never noticed the taste difference.
On
or
top of
anything.
that, half of the reason that Galaxy is so good is the shape on the top of the squares
Oh,
and it on your tongue.
oh.
That is half of the experience of Galaxy. I don't think you're going to get. You don't get that from eating it in an egg shape. You get that from
That's
eating it in a
true.
square shape.
But I think this is a horrible question. Let's say a box of Maltesers or a bar of Galaxy then. Because the options we were given were a bit shit. So let's just change it slightly. Box of Maltesers or a big bar of Galaxy.
Box of Maltesers.
Oh, this is really hard. I don't know what to say. I feel like this is life or death as well.
Yeah, you've got to get this right or we're in trouble. The feedbackers will be at us
They'll
for
be
months
at
and months
us.
to come. This is, you let up the game. This is for a seat at your mum's spread.
Do you know what? It's got to be the Maltesers.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Maltesers are just special. Do you suck yours?
Oh, you got to suck. I'll alternate. I'll have one where I crunch it and then I'll have one where I suck it.
Fair. I like to just put it under my tongue.
Yeah.
And let it go all soft. And then I like suck it off. And then I suck it really hard. Until it sort of the innards melt and
It's all right. Someone will clip up that clip of you and use it in some context somewhere.
I can't
completely
wait.
Out of context.
especially with our OnlyFans conversation from earlier as well. I'm gonna get clipped up to fuck.
Yeah.
I just said the word fuck. I'm in so much trouble today.
Yeah.
Talking about mum's spread. Oh my god.
We'll just feed this episode into some AI and just let it completely learn your voice and get you saying anything. Brilliant.
Oh my god.
Okay. Now, number 9's a stupid one. Sharing your Easter chocolate or hiding it. No, that's not a question. Yeah.
Hide it.
Finally, early Easter morning or lazy Easter lying.
This is obvious that I would prefer the lion, but I'm not going to get one.
I'll have the lion. I'll have your lion as well.
You can have mine. I'll give you my share.
Okay, fab.
Yeah, fair.
Thank you.
Okay, well, that was fun. I enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I was going to.
Good. That's what we're here for, to have a good time.
Right. Yeah, well, let's have something cheerful now, shall we?
Yeah.
For the record. Exhibit.
How do you say this name again, please, Nicole?
It is. Oh, I've lost it. Oh, Shafilea Ahmed. Yeah, let's go with that.
Shafilea Ahmed was 17-year-old living in Warrington. Oh, that's not far from me.
Oh.
Trying to balance two worlds that were pulling her in opposite directions. At school, she was bright, ambitious, and independent. She loved English, wanted to become a lawyer, and was described by friends as confident and determined. But at home, things were different. Her family had strict expectations, particularly around culture, reputation, and marriage. By her mid-teens, she had pressure that had escalated into something far more serious. In 2003, during a trip to Pakistan, Shafilea was forced into an arranged marriage with an older man, and she refused. When she returned to the UK, she drank bleach in desperation in an act so extreme it left her with lasting injuries to her throat. It was a clear cry for help. Teachers noticed, social services became involved. There were warnings, concerns, interventions, but nothing stuck. By September 2003, she vanished. Her parents reported her missing, claiming she had run away. There were no signs of struggle, no immediate evidence of violence, just a teenager who on the surface might have left. And for a while, that's what the case looked like. A month later, in February 2004, a body was found in the River Kent in Cumbria. That's not very close. Not as close.
No.
It was badly decomposed. Dental records confirmed what many feared. It was Shafilea. But even then, there wasn't enough to prove what had happened. No clear cause of death, no witness, no forensic smoking gun, and so, despite suspicions, the case stalled. Behind closed doors, however, the truth hadn't disappeared. It had just been silenced. Years passed, nearly a decade. Then everything changed because of something small, something almost accidental. A conversation. In 2010, Shafelea's younger sister was at home when an argument broke out between her parents. During it, she heard them openly discussing the murder. Not rumour, not hints, details. How they had held a plastic bag over Shafelea's head. How she had struggled. How it had ended. Terrified, the sister went to the police, and for the first time the case had a direct witness from inside the family. The investigation reopened. This time it moved fast. Detectives built a case not just on the sister's testimony, but on years of background evidence, school reports, social service records, earlier warnings, patterns of control, and the events leading up to Shafelea's disappearance. What had happened, what once looked like a missing persons case, was now unmistakably something else. A planned killing. In 2012, her parents, Iqbal Ahmed and Farzana Ahmed, stood trial at Chester Crown Court. The prosecution argued that they had murdered their daughter to protect family honour after she refused for the forced marriage and embraced a more independent life. The defence denied everything, but the jury heard the sister's testimony. They had heard about the suffocation, the planning, the aftermath. They believed her. Both parents were found guilty of murder and were sentenced to life imprisonment with a minimum term of 25 years. Shafelea's case didn't become as globally known as some others, but it changed things. It exposed how warning signs can be missed even when they're right in front of people. It highlighted the dangers faced by young women caught between cultural expectation and personal freedom. And it showed how the truth can survive even when it's buried for years inside fear and silence. Because in the end, it wasn't just a disappearance. It was a voice that refused to stay hidden forever.
Oh, that's quite fucked up, isn't it?
It is quite fucked up.
Sorry to say that these things unfortunately do happen, though.
These do, and sadly with certain cultures, I'm fairly sure this probably still does happen.
Yes, it does, for certain.
Yeah, you know, maybe not particularly here in this country, but elsewhere in the world, certainly.
Yes, absolutely.
Women don't have the same rights and are coerced into things. And we are at a point, dare I say, where we're at risk of more things being covered up. I have
agree.
a feeling a lot of people would still rather not speak out for fear of repercussions within certain cultures. And that's really sad because we are a country that are so much behind human rights and women's rights and trying to have, you know, we've been fighting for equality for everyone for so long. Yeah. And now it feels like we're starting to see more suppression.
Yeah, it's going backwards and it's frightening.
Yeah. So that is quite a sad story. But then at the same time, I feel like I can't actually say anything honestly about it all because you feel that someone will take the quote, get offended, and you'll get the police knocking on your door. You know,
the police knocking on your door. Can I make a joke though?
Yeah, go on then.
You know how You know how sometimes you call foreigners aliens?
Yes.
It was aliens.
Yeah. It was aliens. It was aliens. Yeah. Okay.
It was aliens.
We'll go with that.
So-
It was aliens.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Let's move on before I get us in actual trouble. So, we have got for our feet. Oh, we've got a jingle to play.
It's follow fast or scroll past. Spending money, don't be daft. If it's decent, we'll say go on. If it's rubbish, it's getting gone. It's Topicopedia's follow fast or scroll past.
It is indeed.
Excellent.
What he
And
just
this
said.
is exactly. This is the Easter edition.
Okay.
So obviously Easter weekend is on the way. We're only 2 days away at time of release from Good Friday. So the number one thing, are we going to follow fast or scroll past with giant luxury Easter eggs? Right. So these are the big, thick-shelled main character Easter eggs that you see all over TikTok, usually cracked open dramatically or smashed for content. They're heavier, better quality chocolate and often come with extras inside. So a cheap, basic supermarket large egg like a Cadbury's Creme Egg large Easter egg is about 190 grams, and you can pay, I mean, apparently between £2 to £5. I think it's a lot more than that now. But that's a cheap episode. A mid episode?
Yes.
Example is what I was thinking. Didn't say it though, did I? So a mid example would be a fuller style like Cadbury Creme Egg Easter egg for 255 grams, £8 to £15. Yeah. Or like your sort of high end would be Hotel Chocolat extra thick cheese Easter egg. I can't speak today.
Cheese egg.
£30 to £50. Are we following fast or scrolling past?
Scrolling past. I'm not spending upwards of 30 quid on an Easter egg.
No, for the cheap option maybe, but even then, 190 grams of chocolate. I mean, if you can get it for £2, then absolutely that's a bargain. Do it. But yeah, I don't think you're getting it for less than a £5. Sorry. So,
yeah, I mean, I've got an empty. Oh, there's a little bit of chocolate in it. Crunchy egg on my desk.
Okay. Yeah.
That you will class as. It says one large egg and one bar. And
Okay. What happened to the days of having 2 bars in it?
I know, yeah. Like, you get 1 bar. And I wouldn't call it a large egg. I would call it, well, they're calling it large. That's what Cadbury's are calling it. This is 167 grams.
That's nothing, is it?
No, it's...
How much was that?
Oh, God knows. Too much. We'll go with too much.
Yeah, we'll go with too much.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm scrolling past as well. I think if you happen to... Yeah, luxury eggs... I mean, typically with eggs, you're not getting much bang for your buck.
Yeah.
It's the
I think I'm going to do a lot of
novelty.
scrolling past in this feature.
I've got a horrible feeling that might be the case. But so what else have we got, Steve? What else have we got?
Filled/stuffed Easter eggs. These are messy, over-the-top eggs you can crack open to reveal brownies, sauces, or full desserts. Very TikTok core. Cheap versions like DIY version use a basic egg and stuffing it yourself.
Okay.
Mid would be like bakery-style filled eggs. Local or TikTok sellers, usually brownies or cookie dough fillings. And the high end would be like gourmet dessert eggs, like artisan chocolate shops, layered desserts, premium fillings. This kind of reminds me, I haven't seen it yet, but I keep seeing on TikTok Live, the amount of ice cream vans on there is unbelievable. They drive around, like film it. You can see, because they do like trays of chocolate now, trays of ice cream. You can just see that one of them will be doing half an Easter egg filled with ice cream and all that gumph.
Yeah.
And it will be £8 to £15, depending on location. You know full well that there is one of them there doing that.
True. I think I would follow fast on doing it yourself. I think that would be a lot of fun and really tasty for a fraction of the price, but I'm scrolling past on buying them ready-made.
Yeah. I'll scroll past on that.
Fair. Okay. Mini egg themed everything. Mini eggs are everywhere at Easter. Cookies, cheesecakes, brownies, basically anything colourful and crunchy. So with mini eggs, a bag of basic Cadbury mini eggs are £5 to £10. Genuinely, like for like a 70-gram bag, I think it's something like £2.50.
Yeah.
It's ludicrous. Mid-branded desserts or loaded treats, £10 to £15 from a bakery or supermarket premium desserts. And your high end is your custom dessert boxes or trays for sort of £20 to £35. I'm going to scroll past because I just think they're just too expensive. I love them so much.
It's
If anyone
overkill,
wants
is it?
to
No,
get me something for Easter, I'd love some mini eggs.
No, they're nice, but they're not the be-all and end. It's like Biscoff. It's nice, but it's not the be-all and end-all. You know, Biscoff is like such a cheap biscuit.
You keep saying this.
It is.
But it's really
cheap,
tasty.
But it's a
but
cheap
just because
biscuit.
it's cheap doesn't mean it's not nice.
But if you just put caramel and biscuit together,
it's not the same.
okay, so I still think it's so overrated. I think Oreos are overrated as well. I don't rate them.
Oreos are quite overrated. Yeah, I agree with you. They're okay. They are quite tasty, but I don't get that excited over them.
No. Maybe I'm just getting old and grumpy and don't believe in viral shite anymore.
I mean, the Oreos you can get for like £1.50 a pack. So get on board. I'll tell you what I don't like is bourbon biscuits. Don't like them.
Oh, I like a good bourbon cream.
Blech. No, I'd rather have an Oreo. There you
Fair
go.
dues.
Fair dues. Anyway.
How about DIY Easter decorating kits? Can you be asked decorating your own egg?
I used to love doing Easter crafts like that.
Can you be asked now?
I feel like for kids, it's brilliant.
Okay.
Because sometimes you just want them to shut the fuck up for 10 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
So if you sit them down with an egg to paint, and they'll just destroy that for 10 minutes rather than your eardrums. And I'm into it. Yeah.
Oh, fair
But
dues.
for me personally, I'm not too bothered about doing it myself anymore.
No.
So I'm going to follow fast for the kids.
Okay. What about Easter grazing boxes? Snack boxes filled with chocolate sweets and Easter-themed treats.
No.
So
not
these are the
bothered.
kind of things that you see advertised on Facebook and stuff, and it's like, oh, get your orders in. And
It's a lovely little
You're
gift,
looking at it
isn't
going,
it?
that's £6 worth of chocolate, and you're charging 30 quid for it.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I'm
Like they
scrolling past.
just pad it out with some shredded paper.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
no, I'm scrolling past. Don't need it. If I want to make a bundle or a hamper, I can do it myself.
Yeah, fair play.
Yeah. How about hot cross bun upgrades? The classic Easter staple that's now getting TikTok upgrades like chocolate-filled caramel or loaded versions. I'm into this.
Okay. I mean,
This has me intrigued.
did we, or was it Christmas? We went through some. No, I think last Easter we went through some buns of different variety that would come out.
Did we?
Did we? I seem to recall. I'm pretty sure Andy will pull us up on some historic episode where we mentioned it. But
Andy will let us know.
Yeah,
He'll tell us the
because-
episode number and the timestamp.
Yeah,
Yes.
we did find some interesting flavours, and supermarkets seem to be getting behind some like.
I feel like we
random
talked
flavours.
about it. I don't think we necessarily tried them, but we definitely looked into it, didn't we?
Yeah, because I'd found some
Yes.
unusual ones, and some actually sounded really good. So
I really like the ones that have double fruit in, like
Yeah.
extra fruit. Those are nice.
I'm liking the suggested one of like apple cinnamon.
Yes.
Love a bit of cinnamon.
I've seen chocolate ones as well, chocolate flavoured ones with chocolate
Okay.
chips in. So I'm here for it. I'm here for fun hot cross buns as
Yeah.
long as they're not too weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about Easter themed pajamas?
No,
I'm not even going to go into this.
I don't wear pajamas.
This is. Well, I do, but I don't want. Why? I mean, look, I'm silly enough to even. I'm actually wearing my Christmas pajamas as we record.
Okay.
Because I'm getting my money's worth out of them. You know. Look, what's the point?
What is the
It's
point?
one weekend a year. I know it's the same for Christmas, but at least for Christmas, you can wear them throughout the whole of December, and no one's going to judge you.
Yeah.
So no, I'm scrolling past on that one.
Yeah. What about personalised Easter gifts such as custom eggs, mugs, or baskets with names? Of course, I'm going to say, go ahead, buy lots of personalised mugs and get them from
Yes,
Immense
do it.
Printing.
get them from immenceprinting.co.uk. Really, really good quality stuff.
Oh, I could have a rant about TikTok. You don't want me to save for next week's episode? A little TikTok
Yeah,
rant.
please.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Write it down. Make a note.
Okay.
Easter egg hunts, Steve. Easter egg hunts. Are we into that? I think it's nice for the kids.
I mean, did I not previously just choose it in the previous section we did? I think.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. You can hide stuff around. It can pass a bit of time as long as it's not pissing it down outside.
Yeah,
it's a bit of fun.
Well, you could do it in the house, couldn't you?
I suppose if you got places.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? I think it's nice for the kids.
Well, I think
as
I'd
well.
do it yourself rather than do it as a kit. Just get yourself, all
I
sorts.
agree. And just hide the eggs. Don't go writing clues and stuff like that. Don't get fancy with it. Just hide the eggs and go and have a cup of tea and put your feet up while the kids tear your house apart. It'll be great.
Yeah, fantastic.
Okay, pastel Easter home decorations. So like, bunny figurines, candles, garlands.
You know that I'm not for this at all.
I love this.
I know you are.
I've just slagged off pajamas.
Yeah, but you're like, you come on, you decorate your house for a whole month for Halloween. And then
that's
you
so
do
true.
the same again for Christmas, and then you do the same
I
for
even
spring.
I have autumn decor as well,
it.
like all the orange stuff, and then separate stuff for Halloween. Yeah, I love this. I don't have any Easter stuff yet. I haven't started getting on that bandwagon, but I love it. My parents have a few, but then my parents host Easter, you see, so I think it's fair for them to have a few bits.
them that's got to do it.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I thought that was quite interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Gosh. That's we're there.
We're there, and I'm there frantically
there.
going, oh, we're there, are we? Are we there?
We didn't realise we were there, did we?
No. But it's okay, because I've got one. Right, let's hit the button.
It's the meme of the week. Meme of the week. Meme of the week. So unique. It's the meme of the week. Meme of the week. Meme of the week.
Meme of the week.
Meme of the week. Yeah, I've got a slight problem with that.
Okay, you don't know who's won.
I do know who's won.
Oh, okay.
I know who's won, but I don't have a meme. So I'm furiously. I can tell you that I won by a gnat's cock.
Okay.
There was one vote in it, so it wasn't very much at all. But I'm now frantically. Oh, is that a meme? Can I use this? Yeah, I'm going to use this. This is my meme. What have you got for us, Steve?
I have got a sign on a door, a baby changing place, and obviously a public building.
Yeah.
I don't know where this is. It's a foreign place because I don't recognise the language of text on the door. But it's basically like a person changing a baby's nappy, just like kind of sick person. But when they put this on the door, because it's like full size, they've not considered where the door handle's going to sit.
No, and it's a black door handle too.
It's a black door handle and black stick figure outline, and it's changing the baby, and the door handle is in an unfortunate position. It says, and the award for worst door handle placement goes to... I'm not too sure it's necessarily the worst door handle placement. I think it might be the worst placement
sticker placement for the graphic. Because not only is this baby having unspeakable things done to it by the door handle, but everyone who wants to go in there has to touch a penis.
Yeah.
So that's actually so funny, Steve. I love it. Okay. Yeah, I think yours might win. Not gonna lie. And I wouldn't be mad at it. It does deserve it. So mine is a picture of a dog. He's got some sunglasses on and a cigarette in his mouth. And boy, that dog has seen some fucking times. He's just looking like he's done with life. And it says, my emotional support dog after one day with me. Yeah. So head over head on over to topicopedia.online and vote for your favourite meme of the week.
It's rude, it's crude, it might make you leak from laughing so hard you can't even speak. Two filthy jesters delightfully bleak. We'll make you laugh, snort and blush in a streak. It's Topicopedia's joke of the week.
Oh, go on then.
Oh, well, when my girlfriend said she was leaving me because of my obsession with the monkeys, I thought she was joking.
Oh?
And then I saw her face.
I don't get it.
The monkeys?
Oh! Oh my God. God, you're going to have to edit some dead space out of that for you, TikTok, aren't you? Oh my God. Sorry about
that. What do you call a cow's knee?
Don't know.
A burger joint.
No, that's awful.
You know when you're kidding, you used to blow bubbles?
Yeah.
Saw him in the circus the other day and he said to tell you hi.
Oh! Oh my God.
What do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
I don't know.
A lickalotopus.
Hell yeah.
Okay, got one more.
Okay.
The young couple next door to me, starring in a new sex tape.
Yeah.
Should I tell them?
Oh, I like that one. Right. Okay. How do you make Easter easier?
Oh, I don't know.
You uncross the T and dot it instead. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. So my mate's kid goes up to him and says, Dad, why is my sister called Teresa? Right?
Okay.
And my mate says, well, because your mum loves Easter and it's an anagram of Easter.
Okay.
And so the kid goes, oh, thanks, Dad. And he goes, no problem, Alan. Yeah. There we are. So my fella says to me, what are we doing for Easter? I said, well, what are our plans for Easter? Oh, no, wait, this is like the worst written joke ever.
Okay.
I said let's start again for TikTok. So I said to my hubby, I said, what are our plans for Easter? And he said, I'll be like Jesus. I'll disappear on Friday and return on Sunday. Oh. I said, that's awesome. I'm going to be like Mary. He said, what do you mean? I said, well, I'm going to show up pregnant and untouched by my husband. But no, we're not allowed to make any jokes about Jesus at Easter.
Okay.
Because he's not the kind of guy you'd want to cross. And on that note, I think it's safe to say that this episode has well and truly scrambled. Thank you so much for spending your Easter with us. Whether you've been relaxing out and about or absolutely demolishing chocolate like there's no tomorrow, no judgment here. As always, thank you for all your feedback. We genuinely love reading it, even when it slightly concerns us. Especially when it slightly concerns us, to be fair. Keep it coming because that's what makes these episodes what they are. If you enjoyed this one, make sure you're following the podcast so you never miss an episode. We're here every week bringing you the chaos, questionable opinions and absolutely zero self-control. And remember, pace yourself this Easter or don't, because I'm not your mum. Enjoy your Easter weekend, don't crack under the pressure, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.